Norman did a morning interview in Cleveland, one of those wake up good morning things.
I watched it.
It is fucking hilarious.
It was great, actually.
What'd you
Rob,
do?
would you look up Mark Norman Cleveland morning show? Maybe would it be on YouTube, Mark?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Because I saw it, I think, on your Instagram.
Yeah.
I think Good Morning Cleveland put it up.
That's right. You sent it to us, didn't you, Rob?
Yeah.
This is very, very funny. Mark Norman, he did one of those TV morning shows.
Yeah, I do these once a week. I'm always hungover.
They're the worst, aren't
They're
they?
the worst. And so
They don't help you draw either.
No, nobody sees it. But this one helped because it kind of went viral, but it only went viral in Cleveland.
Okay.
Now, you're a very attractive interviewer.
I was really working it.
You were.
Yeah,
you
I was
were.
trying.
It seemed like you were trying to charm her.
Yeah, because usually there's some old dusty broad who doesn't care, but she actually seemed kind of into it. She was going with it, so I was like, I might have a shot here.
You know who's fantastic at these? Is Tom Segura.
Segura does the rapper.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
he's a DJ.
Sorry.
DJ Dadmouth.
That's it.
And Tom Segura likes to go on these, and I think we've watched it together, Jim.
Yep.
He likes to go on these shows in full costume and not promote the gig and say, yeah, the gig is happening, but it's really more about the after party. And then he'll be DJing, and then he makes up a venue for the after party.
That's great. I mean, you got to figure out something. They're so brutal. They're so phony and disingenuous. It's horrific.
But you can look this up, and we'll tweet it out. It's called Mark Norman on New Day Cleveland. We'll tweet out the link at Jim and Sam Show so you can watch the video along.
They ask bad questions.
Yeah. Well, they don't know what to ask, right? They don't know who you are.
They ask. A lot of times they'll go into your Wikipedia.
Yes.
And they'll say,
I hope they're not doing that for JD and the Straight Shot.
why?
Because there were very
I know.
terrible reviews about them in their wiki.
Not fair.
Not fair.
Cheap shot. But they ask you, so I was born in Bayonne, and they'll ask me about that.
Oh, yeah.
When was the last time you were in Bayonne?
I mean, when I fell in my mom's twat.
Because you moved right away, right?
Well, I mean, when mom's went to Jersey City.
Yeah. What was Bayonne like? How would I remember?
Fuck do I remember?
Yeah, and who cares? It has nothing to do with who I am or my comedy.
Well, what was your childhood like? You started sucking dick at 5. What are you going to say on
Exactly.
this show?
Great.
Exactly.
It was great.
It's the salad days.
Let's hear this.
This is Mark Norman in Cleveland doing a morning show, morning news show.
I can't watch this.
Cleveland. It is time for a little bit of a laugh. We need comedian Mark Norman in our lives. He'll be here at Hilarities this weekend. So welcome here into the studio. It's good to have
Could you
you
pause
here.
for a second, Rob?
Here.
Just right away. Like, the setup for this is already so flawed because the audience that watches a morning show like this, their idea of let's have a laugh is not the product that you supply, Mark.
No.
Like, the stuff that you do on a comedy stage is not what the people who watch these morning shows think of when they go, oh, I just want to go and have a laugh.
Or the people who paid for tickets.
That too.
Exactly. It's some old bag with a knitting needle or something. She doesn't care about
Yeah,
my
your
act.
demo is not watching this.
Yes, exactly.
So the best thing you could possibly do is shit on this interview.
Yes.
Right.
Completely. And that's all I have in me. I got nothing in the tank. I'm on 2 hours of sleep. I'm in Cleveland. I hate myself. I'm selling no tickets. So all that is a cauldron stirring to this.
It's rough, isn't it, when you know that like you got to push the front. You're like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And the owner of the club is giving me shit like, oh, it's looking a little light this weekend. Just saying. We could have had Mark Curry, but we picked your ass, and it's all
Mr. Cooper?
crumbling. Yeah, he draws.
Did he say that to you, though? You're a little light?
Oh, yeah, I get that all the time. Like, Tammy Pescatelli cleaned up last week. Just saying. We got you in the nice hotel. I'm like, it's a Holiday Express.
But then, you can't turn down... You can't say, I don't want to do the morning shows unless you're selling a ton of tickets.
Exactly. And it's in the contract, so it's part of it. You have to do it.
So welcome here into the studio. It's good to have you
Hey,
here.
good to be here. It's a pleasure. I'm a little hungover, a little gay, but just glad to be here with you.
How do they deal with that?
I don't know, but I don't know what to say. I hate the question. It's like talking to your mom's friend, you know?
The best is your casual cross leg, and then you put your hands uncomfortably on your dumb knee.
You can listen to the cameraman laugh. It's delayed because they go, did he just say he's a little gay?
Yeah.
It's so out of place.
Right. It's like, where do we go from here? We just,
a little gay.
Sabotage the beginning from the interview from the beginning. It's your own interview.
Yeah, but those cameramen laughing, that keeps you
It's
going
the
a little
best.
bit.
You know, the thing with these interviews, and they want you, even if you are selling tickets, they want you to do them because you're still getting the club's name mentioned on TV. So they want it in there either way.
So you get to a place where you're really just trying to pop the cameraman.
Pretty much, yeah. Because it just gives you a glimmer of hope. Like, oh, that is actually funny. Because these women, they're not laughing at you.
No.
There's live studio audiences. I always bomb in front of them because they're morning. They're like, but they're nice. They're never nasty. They're always like just smiling at you. The audience wants you to be good.
But
so
they're not
bad.
there for you.
No.
You're material. They're not there for that.
I flop. You're behind some fucking, disabled kids choir. There's always some nice community thing happening.
Yes.
And look at that. They're raising money for polio. And you're like, oh, how sweet. And then they're like, so what do you do? My fucking shit. I'm terrible at these.
Yeah, it's the word. Like, if you went on Ellen, that crowd is so happy-go-lucky, rainbows, sunshine, but I want to do a scissoring joke because she's a lesbian.
Right.
But that's not going to fly, and they're going to go, you suck.
I mean, you can't even do your intro where you say, I'm a little gay on Ellen.
No.
Because then Ellen wants to take it in a whole direction.
That's a good point.
You can't do it. You're
right.
wiped off the map from the beginning.
Out of the gate. Hey, good to be here. It's a pleasure. I'm a little hungover, a little gay, but just glad to be here with you, sister.
Well, I appreciate you saying that. I'm very happy to be here with you too.
All right.
She's gonna ignore the gay thing.
Yeah.
she's gonna roll right past that because it's 2019. Maybe he's a gay comic. I don't know.
Maybe he's just saying that.
I don't know why he would have said that. Like, there's no context for that whatsoever. But
Well, the irony is in these PC climate homo whatever, if I say gay, they get weird, but maybe I am a little gay. Like,
right, you don't know.
Shouldn't that not be a controversial thing?
If you are, it depends. If you're saying it just for humor value, controversial. If you are indeed a little bit gay,
Yeah.
then I think that's fine.
Sure, if you're just saying it out loud when you're alone wondering.
Well, there's a
your
problem
room.
with you saying you're a little bit gay, but gay isn't the problem.
You're saying the word little bit?
Yeah.
That's not true.
That's the issue.
I'm not homosexual. Sure, you're not homosexual. Eddie Murphy.
But I'm saying, I used to have a joke in my act about gay marriage, and I did a clean show, and they're like, whoa, you can't do that. I'm
What
like,
was the joke?
it was about how I don't care about anybody, which helps you with gay marriage because you look like a hero. Like, oh, I don't care.
So it's not even a controversial thing.
No.
Like, it's not even a controversial take.
It's just the mention of the word gay marriage in a humorous context.
Exactly. And they go, hey, well, that's not clean. You're like, well, isn't that offensive what you're doing?
Absolutely.
I'm saying,
If you say gay marriage is on the list of dirty words,
exactly.
that's very offensive.
It's offensive.
Yeah.
You're holding them down. You're saying they're this, like, it's like saying retard or something, you know?
Right.
I thought we were normalizing. Just hiding my erection. But, yeah, this is great.
I know you just left Slyman's.
Yeah, I had Slyman's, so I'm
the
really
local
going to be on the
food there,
toilet
local
later.
restaurant.
But,
Corned
boy,
beef.
best corned beef in the Midwest, if you ask me.
It's delicious. It's the size of your head.
Yeah, and I ate way too much, but
That's his
at least
stomach.
everybody there was very attractive.
I held down a
That's
miscarriage
good.
joke there.
Did you?
Yeah, that was me going, all right, don't say the miscarriage joke.
She is beautiful, by the way.
Beautiful.
Wow.
I can't even look at her.
Did you
I'm
get
stunned.
anywhere?
She's married. I tried.
They always are.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
love Cleveland girls.
Oh, yeah.
Cleveland girls are fucking sexy, man.
And they're humble. That's why they live in Cleveland.
Awesome. Yeah. They're the best.
And there's a lot of radio fans in Cleveland.
Yep. Cleveland girls are the best, and so are Boston girls.
Now, they
Yeah.
probably didn't want you to make a duty joke about their local food establishment.
they-
When you immediately said, yep, I went there, I'm going to be on the toilet later, she's probably, oh, Jesus
She blew
Christ.
right by it.
Yeah, I'm not trying to, I just want to mention how big the food is. That's all. I'm trying to have a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's rewind a little bit, Rob.
But I ate a pound of corned beef at 6 in the morning, you know? It's not good.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're not lying.
But, yeah.
Did you want to be
boy,
awake
best-
at this hour? You didn't want to be up?
Nah, wasn't ideal. So I'm really going to be on the toilet later. But, boy, best corned beef in the Midwest, if you ask me.
It's delicious. It's the size of your head.
Yeah, and I ate way too much. But at
There
least
it is.
everybody there was very attractive.
That's good.
No, I'm kidding.
It's a bunch of
But,
Old Polish people.
good.
No, she
grub there.
she wanted to go with it, like, oh, we're just being nice
then
to
you're
the
like,
people
no,
of
no, no,
Cleveland.
they're pigs.
You're like, I'm kidding. They're not attractive.
Yeah,
You
they're
know that.
hideous.
Yeah.
It's pork people. It's corned beef folk. But good grub there. Whew, still hurting.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Yeah, I've been farting it up in the green room, and I think I scared.
That's why the door was shut.
Yeah.
To our little smaller
was shut
green
'cause I
room.
was sleeping.
Exactly.
You were just trying to be polite.
We call it hot boxing. Really soaking it all in, because the smell of your own farts, for some reason, is enjoyable. If you farted, it'd be weird.
Are you trying to go into kind of like a fart bit on the morning show?
Yeah,
Just trying
he
to keep
is.
it clean.
Yeah.
This is wholesome.
But they don't want fart talk in the morning.
No, and I can see the fart stuff isn't working with her, so I'll take a left turn. You'll see.
Okay, this is good. And you already
Really
had to sacrifice your miscarriage
Yes,
joke. I
yes.
see.
So this one's for me.
I see.
Soaking it all in, because the smell of your own farts, for some reason, is enjoyable. If you farted, it'd be weird. But if I fart, I enjoy. I don't know why.
Is that a guy thing?
Maybe.
Because I feel like you would hear no woman would ever say something like that.
No.
Oh, I thought she was going to say comedian. I would fucking love her farts.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking that too. You can sit on my face anytime and let out some wind. But here comes the twist.
Rewind a bit, Rob, because I heard the first sound of a word, and I said, "There's no way he's going to say this word on the morning show."
I had nothing.
But if I fart,
the fart thing was dwindling, so I had to come up with a nice little left hook.
All right.
I don't know why.
Is that a guy thing?
Maybe.
Because I feel like you would hear no woman would ever say something like that.
No, you guys are more of maybe a queefing.
Oh my
God. so you'd given up on keeping it clean at this point.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's ever said queefing on New Day Cleveland.
No one
before.
has on any morning show.
More of a queefing.
Well, it's like a poker game. Right now, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna call, even though I have nothing.
Right.
And so I'm just gonna see where we're at here.
You're in your head. You're going, okay. She doesn't like the fart stuff. Maybe we should go queef.
Yes. Let's put a button on this.
Queefing.
Or say something like that.
No, you guys are more of maybe a queefing.
Oh my gosh.
But,
Okay.
is that clean?
Well, we're 10
term?
a.m. TV. I mean,
Oh, sorry. 10 a.m. You you've up, you had your coffee, your meth, or who knows what. So, yeah, we're all adults here.
So you live in New York City now.
Mark,
but
you're proud of yourself.
Yeah, he leans back on the little table behind. We're all adults here. I'm ready to roll, hon.
He's so happy with himself. Like, you're really happy with yourself that you got your queefing joke, and then followed it up with you're probably on meth.
Yeah.
Relax, I'm fine.
Yeah, we're all adults here, honey. Now he feels it. All right, the queef joke worked.
Yeah, you've settled in.
Yes, I've settled in. It's true. But usually at this point, they're like, okay, we got to wrap this up. Good job. And they're like pushing out the door.
Have you ever been cut short?
Oh, yeah. In Portland, I'm not allowed to do radio or TV, I mean.
Why not?
I did a Jew joke, and the guy was like, what the hell is going on here? Who's this guy? Get him out. We're good. We're good. He took his mic off, and he left.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm still not allowed.
Live on TV?
Live on TV, and the guys, all my friends go, what'd you do in Portland? I'm at the TV station. They're talking about you still. And I did it like a year ago.
That's amazing.
So I've banned myself from there, and it worked out. I don't think that's on. They cut that.
They wouldn't have allowed that on the internet. They've erased that entirely.
Yeah. Well, I said, well, he was like, well, who could hate blah, blah, blah? And I was like, well, some people hate Jews. Who could hate them? And they were like, whoa, something of that nature. Wasn't even offensive in my mind.
Right. Still, I get where they'd want to stay away from
I
that.
mentioned hating Jews.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, sorry. 10 a.m. You've up, you had your coffee, your meth, or who knows what. So, yeah, we're all adults here.
Look at her hips. She's got great hips.
You live in New York City now, but you're from New Orleans.
Yeah, wow. Well done. You read my Grindr bio.
Got to throw in a hack grinder joke.
Yeah, but she's almost like she puts her hands down in exhaustion. Yeah. Like, I can't do this. I know what Grindr is.
Yeah.
But now this woman doesn't know what to do because as the host of New Day Cleveland, you can't admit that even knowing what Grindr is an issue.
Right.
You can do that.
Uh-huh.
I
mentioned I was a little
Grindr
gay.
profile. Yeah.
So it's kind of continuity
It's there.
Is here.
You live in New York City now, but you're from New Orleans.
Yeah, wow. Well done. You read my Grindr bio.
I was looking you up, yes.
Yeah.
And I know that we were talking about Cleveland sports here, but I know for you guys and your Saints that was difficult. I'm sorry to bring that up, but I know that was tough.
Brutal. We really thought we had it. New Orleans, all we do is drink and go to strip
this part
clubs.
I'm not
so
as
we
good.
really needed this win.
This is a serious moment.
But no dice. Right there.
So close.
Yeah.
There's always
See, it killed me. I didn't get a joke in there.
Well, she didn't leave you much room, so the Saints lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she was really and you actually answered, so she goes, okay. I got to keep talking now because this is what I wanted to do.
A real chat.
She got you.
She got me there.
She's very good.
And it killed me. I hated this moment.
Right.
That was 18 seconds of boring to me.
Right.
so close.
Yeah.
There's always next year, right?
Yes, but we
dying
get one of
inside.
these every, century, and that was our shot. Drew Brees,
it's serious.
you blew
It sucks.
So, but you live in New York now, though. So
Yeah.
living in New York City, and is it true that did you just recently move in with
I
a
bought
lovely lady?
I bought a place. I moved in with a lady, an Alexa.
Alexa
got
is your
one.
lady.
back.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, she keeps track of everything, and she gets mad when I talk to Siri.
Now I'm doing my act. I got to ease back into material. It's in the act. I did it on Fallon.
I do think that on some level, though, you slid into that because she said you moved in with a lovely lady and you wanted to be like, I'm trying to hit on this broad right here. Yeah. I'm going to do the Alexa joke because we don't need to bring up girlfriend stuff right now. We're in Cleveland.
You know me too well.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful breakdown there.
Yeah, I think
Keeps
that's
track
what
of
went
everything. And she gets mad when I talk to Siri.
Elbow. He did the elbow.
But yeah. Bought my place. I own a piece of the Rock in Manhattan. It's the only thing my parents have been proud of that I've done. I've done The Tonight Show, Conan, Colbert, Comedy Central, but when I bought my apartment, that's when they actually started answering my phone calls. But hey, that's why I'm a comedian, because I got to get love somewhere.
He touches her shoulder.
He grabbed her shoulder. I got to get love somewhere. He just reaches out. Like it's an uncomfortable amount of room between the two of them.
It literally is way too far.
There's literally a person's length of room between the two of them. And Mark just reaches out, and it's his entire arm length, and he just squeezes her shoulder.
It's terrible. It's terrible. It's like he's reaching over a person to touch her shoulder.
Yeah, couldn't be less organic. There's no place for that in this conversation. Also, the chemistry between the woman and Mark Norman is non-existent.
No,
she is such a knockout.
Gorgeous.
She is.
But she's rolling with it pretty well.
She's great. She's not an asshole.
She's very good.
No.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
My phone calls. But hey, that's why I'm a comedian, because I got to get love somewhere. Oops, sorry, is that a Me Too? All right.
That was a gamble.
Yeah.
In Cleveland, that flies. That wouldn't fly in L.A. or New York.
No.
A Me Too joke.
Because it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Is that a Me Too? All right.
And by the way, the face on the news anchor, it like she's going kind of, yeah, a little bit. I kind of is.
What's her name?
I don't know.
What a
Good
dish.
question.
All right.
I can handle it. So, but for you, I mean, you're young. So getting into this business
Black
and
don't crack.
getting into this business and
She didn't want to hear that.
No.
She didn't want to hear black don't crack from you.
No.
She wasn't ready for that one.
Can't mention race.
No.
so
Because
getting
you could
into
maybe
this
get away with being a little bit gay.
Right.
But you're a white guy.
You're not a little
Yeah.
black.
Yeah.
Not a
you're
little
not a little
black.
black.
No.
No.
business
Black
and
don't crack.
getting into this business and
All right, I see you
35,
threw her off a little bit.
35,
Now I got her on the ropes.
Yeah, you got her back.
Yes.
That young. But, not on the Viagra yet.
He goes,
Or
he goes, not on the Viagra yet, and he gives a
Mr. Roper
a
look
Mr.
to-
Roper smile and puts his thumbs up.
Oh, yeah.
Not on the Viagra yet.
Which is a lie. I think I was on it at that
please.
moment.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Best drug ever.
Great drug.
Better than chemo. more valuable than fucking heart transplants.
What do you think about the blue
5,
chew?
35.
Amazing.
Not that
Yeah,
young.
those are great.
I love a good blue chew. I've taken a few. 30 minutes later, your dick is in great shape.
Yep. And it gives it like a half an inch, it feels like.
Yeah, blue chews are
Oh,
awesome.
really?
Yeah,
I gotta finally try it.
Try the blue chew.
Yeah.
it's really good.
But, not on the Viagra yet. Or am I? Who knows? I like to snort it. Kicks in quicker.
It kicks in quick.
oh boy, I think that's my cue to just wrap
Oh,
this
is that
up.
it?
Yeah,
Oh,
Mark Norman's going to be at
You're
Larry's
disappointed,
tonight.
Mark.
I felt like I was rolling, and I had some. We're into dick material. Like, I
Right.
could go all day, but
Right.
yeah, she was smart to wrap it there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was. Yeah.
Wrap it up.
You're there through Saturday?
Yes, please.
Okay, so he's there through Saturday. If you have a sense of humor like this, you want to get down and you want to enjoy some more comedy from him, go see him. The food's great.
Yeah, food is good. It's a
Did
great
she
club.
go?
Pickwick.
She
and-
did.
Did she really?
Yeah, she did. We sold out both shows Saturday. That's a big room. And I think
Yeah.
it was because of this.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's the only
Frolic, you
time
got-
radio or TV has helped me.
Got it,
I
buddy.
think is the name. And
Yes.
yeah, it's right on that weird strip, but if you go past that, you're going to get killed.
You'll be
It's in a weird
will be
neighborhood.
fine.
Yeah.
You will be fine. Thank you for coming
Hey,
in.
thank you.
Thank you for coming.
She
I'll
wouldn't want
call
to
you
shake your
later.
hand.
She brought her husband.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was he
yeah.
nice? Probably
I
a
didn't-
handsome guy.
Good looking guy. Didn't talk. He was like a weatherman look. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
You see, she like kind of put her hands out as if to like say this is the segment, and then Mark went in for the handshake. She wasn't trying to shake your hand.
No.
Oh, she wasn't?
No. No, she was not.
Well,
That's very, very clear. Look
she threw her arms out like, that's entertaining.
Yeah, did you see that
Shakes her
hesitation?
hand.
You're right.
Yeah, watch this.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Shit, I never knew that part.
Yeah, she didn't want to shake your hand.
Yeah.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Right.
I touched her twice. It's pretty good.
Especially as she's saying, I'll call you later.
Oh, I didn't even catch that.
Want more Jim and Sam? Catch up with full episodes and interviews from celebrity guests anytime on demand using the SiriusXM app.